After a scandal earlier this year involving an $83.5 million jackpot win and a directive from the Lieutenant Governor, the Texas Lottery Commission attempting to restore the integrity of the Texas Lottery after adopting rules to ban couriers in the state.
All in favor say aye. Aye. Okay. Motion passes.
That's the moment the Texas Lottery Commission officially agreed to immediately ban third-party couriers from selling tickets online in the state.
Now that the rule amendment has been approved, the agency will commence with, appropriate administrative processes of whether it relates to investigations or respond to any violations within due process.
Back in February, the Texas Senate unanimously passed a bill banning lottery sales through courier services after the winners of two recent jackpots, including an $83.5 million win here in Austin, used a service.
That would require the commission to revoke the lottery ticket sales agent license of a retailer that works in concert with the courier, whether under a common ownership arrangement or otherwise.
In 2023, a man living in New Jersey but registered under the entity Rook, Texas, won the $95 million jackpot after spending $25 million to buy almost every number combination in the draw. Governor Greg Abbott later ordered an investigation into both wins. Jackpocket, a third-party app owned by the gambling company DraftKings, owned the Austin store where the $83.5 million ticket was sold. They mentioned at a prior meeting they are opposed to the ban.
Comments opposed to the proposal were provided by the Coalition of Texas Lottery Couriers, comprised of couriers Jackpocket, Jackpot.com, and Lotto.com.
We reached out to Jackpot, but they did not respond to requests for interview for this story. But the Lotter, another online courier service operating in Texas until the Lottery Commission changed its policies, did provide a statement with General Manager Barry Gollenbeck saying the company looks, quote, forward to the resolution in this matter, end quote.
When we see what the legislature produces, we'll then be back here to fine-tune that whichever direction they go.
Speaking of the legislature,
if the legislature were to come to an agreement and decide to regulate the couriers, what happens to this rule?
the answer to that question is the commission would be required to adopt rules implementing the new law and modifying or repealing changes made today. Reporting outside the Texas Capitol, Jamal Kennedy, CBS Austin News.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.